Hey, this is Charles Onyett with IGN, and I'm checking out the Phantom Assassin from Dota 2. She is an agility melee hero, so she has to be up close to attack, although she does gain some range advantages through her skills. Now, she has 4 skills, 2 of which are passive and 2 of which are active. Stifling Dagger is one of her actives, and this is basically her ranged ability. She will throw a dagger from a distance, which will deal a small amount of damage, and actually less damage to heroes, but also has a slowing effect, so whoever it hits, their movement speed is reduced by half for a little while, giving you a chance to catch up if you're chasing them and trying to kill them. But the Stifling Dagger is really useful early on because what it allows you to do is get last hits from range. So she's not particularly powerful at the start of the game, so this way you can build up some gold to buy some of the later game items, because if you do build up a lot of gold and can afford some of the best items in the game, she becomes extremely deadly towards the end of the match, although she's not particularly durable, but can output a lot of damage. Now, what helps out with this is her second active ability, which is called Phantom Strike. And what that allows her to do is teleport across the battlefield to an enemy unit or to a friendly unit. Now, if it's a friendly unit, that's best used as an escape. So if somebody's chasing her, trying to kill her, you're running away, and say a friendly wave of creeps is coming down the lane, you can just teleport to the one in the back, and there you go. You've gained some distance on your foe, and maybe you'll be able to get out alive, like that. However, it does have offensive use as well. If you teleport directly to an enemy target, you actually gain an attack speed bonus for a short time. So your next 4 attacks will happen quickly. And this is especially nice once you've unlocked her passive ultimate ability, which does a couple things. First of all, it increases your chance to land critical hits, so you'll just get more. You can see by the effects there that it's quite gory, so you'll definitely know when that happens in addition to the damage numbers. And the other thing it does is it dramatically increases the amount of critical hit damage that you do. So not only will you be landing more critical hits, but they will have more of an impact on targets. When fully leveled up, it will be a 4 times damage increase on targets. So when you do land that crit, your opponents are definitely going to notice. And if you pair that with something like the attack speed boost you gain from teleporting to an enemy, and you get lucky enough to land a couple critical hits in a row, you're going to make a serious impact on anyone's health bar, especially if you have some really powerful items equipped. Because Phantom Assassin doesn't really have any tanky qualities, she's not really going to last long in a fight, especially against higher level characters. She really relies on being able to output a lot of damage very quickly in order to kill an opponent before having to worry about how much damage she's taking. However, in a fight, her 4th ability, which is a passive, allows her to stick around a little bit longer. It's called Blur, and it boosts her evasion speed, and also when near an enemy hero, will actually wipe her from the minimap and give her a cool kind of blurring effect that you can see on screen. Even though Phantom Assassin only has 2 active abilities, still not a great character for beginners because there is still a lot of micromanagement you do need to do, and you also need to work on your timing. You definitely don't want to be the first into a fight. You want to let a bigger character with more capacity to fight head-on against enemies jump in first. Then you follow up later, and if an enemy tries to run, you can always throw a dagger, teleport over to them, and try to kill them that way. So that's been Phantom Assassin, and for more on Dota 2, keep checking back with IGN.